to the Commanders. That's the new name of Washington's NFL franchise. Revealed exclusively earlier this morning on Today. Craig was there for the historic moment for the team and the NFL, and he's back with us live from FedEx Field. Hey, Craig, so what's the reaction to the new name?
What's up, Al? Dylan, Chanel? After 8 decades, Al, I mean, a new chapter for this storied franchise as they become, as you mentioned, the Washington Commanders. We should disclose before we get into it here. I'm part of the team's fan ambassador network, which gives the organization feedback on the game day and overall fan experience. And I'm joined now by 3 members of this football family. Doug Williams, first black quarterback to start in and win a Super Bowl. Joe Theismann, another Super Bowl winning Washington quarterback. Jonathan Allen, going to be winning a Super Bowl here very soon himself. Team's current captain. Heading into his first Pro Bowl this weekend out in Vegas, we should mention. Good to see all of you.
Thank you.
Good to see you again.
Great to be with us.
And they're wearing the new jackets here.
New logo.
The new logo. And I'm not going to have you turn around. But I will show folks at home the back of the jacket, Joe. And you mentioned something that I thought was worth repeating in terms of the contrast between the front and the back.
Well, the front basically represents who we've become, the Washington Commanders. The back, the logo on the back, encompasses the history. We're into our 90th year. So this encompasses the history of who we are, the championships that have been won, and we've left a little space over there, no pressure, but we left a little bit of space for you to add, another one in there. But I think it's exciting. It's, we're in society today, a lot of things are changing. So many things have become different. And I represent, I guess, Doug and I, sort of the past. Yeah. Jonathan represents the future of where we want to go. But it's really about the DMV, and I think the Commanders has that kind of reach where it's not just a specific state. It's not just Washington, but it's Maryland, it's Washington, it's fans all over the country, all over the world that are fans of the Washington now Commanders. And I say to people, give it a chance. Don't immediately, because, social media is like, I don't like it.
Yeah.
But
no one likes anything on social media.
Give it a chance to just sort of sink in a little bit. And I think you'll really like it as much as we do.
I mean, Jonathan, your teammates, when they saw it and heard the new name, saw the new logo, were they stoked, or were they like, I don't know?
It's kind of like the internet. It was 50-50.
Okay.
Half loved it, half didn't. But I tell people it's hard to love something when you only hear the name. You have to see the name, see the uniform, see the environment, see the culture. Like, it's more than just a name. It's a whole rebrand for this entire organization. So the name is just a part of what we are and what we're going to be moving forward.
Doug, I mean, you've sort of been the face of this franchise to a certain extent for a couple decades now. Very much, as Joe here, part of its storied past. But you also seem to be poised to be part of its future as well. I mean, you're in the front office now, senior advisor to the team president. What is it like now as part of the organization versus just 10 years ago?
I tell you what, it's great. I mean, I think this is a great day for the organization, with the name change and everything, and being a part of the future. I think we looking at the future as something that we all been waiting on for the last 20-something years or more, and we're going to ask those young guys to get us back there.
I keep hearing some hints here. Like they're not even subtle about it.
No pressure.
Not even subtle about it.
Just think about it.
I want to bring it back up on the screen here and just talk about the actual logo and the font here for a second. Because I also, and I said this to Jason earlier, the team president, if you look at even the font on Commanders, that's actually, I'm speaking objectively, I think it's kind of cool.
It does look good. I mean, it's almost like just telling you we are the Commanders, commanding that we are the Commanders.
I talked to my son, who's a big football fan this morning. He's 7. I said, what'd you think of the name? He said, I like it. He said, their motto should be, we command you to lose to the other team. So you take the field, we command the Cowboys to lose.
What's interesting is I watched the 8 o'clock hour.
Yeah.
And when we first started talking about the reveal of the new name, it was, hey, that's good. Now all of a sudden here we are through the 9 o'clock hour, and it's like, you're getting more and more enthusiastic about it. And I hope people feel the same way that you are. The more you hear it, the more you see it, the more enthusiastic you'll become. And I think people will embrace it more and more. It's exciting, it's new, and it's who they're going to be. It's their chance for a legacy of their own now.
What was the thinking in terms of not touching the colors? And those.
I mean, the burgundy gold is untouchable.
Yeah.
You know, when you think about 90 years of burgundy and gold,
Right.
if they had to change the color, I think everybody would have erupted down here.
They would have taken to the streets.
Oh, ain't no question.
It's good to see you again, my friend. Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Joe. Always good to see you. Best of luck out there. No pressure. No pressure. We're going to send it back to you guys.
Okay,
from
Craig,
the new
here's
home
the
of
thing. I like
Washington
it.
Commanders.
We like it. I think a lot of it is just how you say it. Like if you are giving a kid some vegetables for the first time, you don't say, do you want some green beans? You say, these green beans are good. Do you want to try some? You got to sell it. Right? I don't think, do y'all hear me? Like, do the guys hear me? It matters. You got to sell it.
I don't think you need to sell the Commanders. I mean, Commanders,
there you go.
That's strong. I mean, that's a strong name.
Let's say it again, Craig. Say it now with feeling.
Commanders.
There.
Commanders.
The Washington Commanders. We are the
Now,
You are the mighty, mighty Commanders.
That's commanding.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's
Now you
commanding.
put me on the team. I'll be the cheerleader.
That's oh yeah, she'll get the
Yeah, you gotta hype everybody up.
Thank you, Mr. Ambassador.
And
We
about broccoli,
appreciate it.
Green beans. Yum.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.